Hi Brandon, this is Erin from Detroit, Michigan. I first got to see you play in February of 2017 in Troy, Ohio, at Hobart Arena opening for Old Dominion. I hadn't ever heard your music before that night, but I was pretty hooked immediately. It's been so fun to get to see your career grow and get an opportunity to see you play in all kinds of different venues since then. My first question is inspired by the fact that we are still in this pandemic. I'm spending a lot of time at home, doing a lot of reading, and I'm always looking for new recommendations. What is your favorite book that you've ever read?
What's up, Erin? My favorite book that I've ever read, that's a tough one. You know, I haven't been a real big bookie. I've only had to read when I had to, but I don't know. I'm reading a book right now called How President Ronald Reagan Changed My Life. I know that's I'm not a real political person, but it's a pretty good book. In the middle of that and Lee Iacocca's biography. So I've kind of gotten into it a little bit, I guess, over the pandemic, but you know, he was a CEO at Ford and Chrysler, kind of saved them in the 80s. So just a remarkable guy. So I like reading about guys that have accomplished a lot and do it the right way. So that's kind of what I'm about now.
What is something non-music related on your bucket list? Something you absolutely have to do within your lifetime?
Let's see. Something I'd love to do before I died. I would like to take one of those NASCAR. This is the most redneck dream ever. I would like to take a NASCAR around Talladega and just see what it's like to slide up against the wall. That's it.
If you could have a superpower of your choosing, whether it be mind reading, being invisible, being able to fly, what would you choose and why?
I guess if I had a superpower, it wouldn't be invisible. A lot of people will say that, like to be a fly on the wall. I'm the kind of guy, like my mom pocket dials me all the time and leaves me a long voicemail, and as soon as I can tell that it's not meant for me, like I delete it. I don't want to hear what anybody has to say. Like I don't want to snoop on anybody. If I hear her talking to my aunt or something, I'm like, oh Lord, she must be talking bad about me. I don't want to hear it. So I definitely just try to keep my nose to what I do. But being able to fly kind of goes with the last question. So I think that'd be pretty cool.
Congratulations on your second baby. It must be such an exciting time at your house. As a dad, what is a trait or quality that you hope your kids get from you?
Well, first of all, I hope they get more qualities and traits from Nicole than they do me. But I've always been a little bit of an underdog, and so I've kind of had a good work ethic, man. I get that from both my parents. I hope I can pass that on.
Your song Crazy Like You just came out on Friday, and I have been jamming all weekend. I absolutely love it. I love how the lyrics are so specific, yet somehow that makes them so much more relatable. How do you come up with lyrics like that? What do you draw that inspiration from?
I think it was Miranda Lambert had Crazy Ex-Boyfriend. It's like an album title, is that right? Mm-hmm. A while back. Inspiration for that is Crazy Ex-Girlfriend.
Thank you, Brandon, so much for taking the time to answer my questions. It's so much fun to be able to ask you these things and get to know you a little bit better personally. I cannot wait until everything gets back to normal and you can get back on the road and I can come see another show. Thanks again. Have a great night.